Hello, my fellow YouTubers. This is Roy back again. It's daytime. Got home early from work. Pretty bright out there. Got the garage door shut. I'm just excited to get some capacitance on this receiver, and I'm getting a lot of action right now. And right now, I'll show you a couple things. It's daytime, but I can't wait till later tonight. Then I can maybe go more distance. So I got a grounding rod down there, and that comes to this wire, so that's ground. You see how far that ground is from there to that ground over there. I'm gonna say 10 feet, 10 feet. Okay, so the ground, so there's nothing here connected to here. I have a um, picofarad air capacitor here, and gonna have to turn this with a screwdriver with one hand. I don't know how this is gonna work. Well, let's go ahead. We're gonna unplug the bottom of this so it's not even hooked up. So we're gonna go ahead and fire this tester coil up, and I'm gonna have the spark gap real tight so there's no breakout. Nothing over here. So let's go ahead and connect the ground. All right, the ground's hooked up. You can see it's on. I got the capacitance tuned. And right now I'm going to untune the capacitance, and that light bulb should go off. Nah, I can't get it to go off. I need two hands. So on tonight's video, I'll work on having it to where I can have the phone stationary. Both lighting up. I got the capacitance tuned to this capacitance over here. And as I put air over here, you'll see that get brighter. Watch. Lights still on over there. So I got some cool stuff happening here. Obviously, with this secondary coil in the middle of that, it's lower, so it's kind of coming down on maybe a strike rail. But I don't really like it low because it seems like it has a lot more zing to it when you put that next coil inside there. But over here, tonight I guess I'll set the camera somewhere so I can turn the capacitance. Um, and you can see where I can turn the light bulbs on and off. As I go up over here with air and quench the gap, you can see more power comes out of there. So what I like to do later today would be to figure out, how far I can get with this and matching the capacitance. Now, it is summertime in Florida. It is pretty hot here and it's real humid. So, I had a subscriber leave a comment in regards to that the ground would have more potential. And I don't think it's the ground has more potential, but I believe that the air is more insulating. So yeah, I guess it would have more potential. So that's why I hooked up a separate ground so they're not even connected. And then start tuning the capacitance of what I have there to over here in my little capacitor. Um, this coil matches identically to that coil. That's why I took the secondary B prime off. So I don't have one to match that yet. Um, yeah, interesting and very exciting because wireless is the future. All households in the future, all everything will be wireless. TVs and tables, anything that's comes out of an AC that's been knocked down and turned into DC. This is where wireless can come in and handle that. Now, obviously, you couldn't inside your house have a spark gap and you couldn't have this thing going. But what I want to show you guys is that you could do it with your Slayers. And the difference between this and the Slayer is that the Slayer would be something that you could um, put indoors, or something, a circuit like a Slayer, I would say, not a Slayer itself, because it's just a transistor tank circuit that you'll be sending out. Stay tuned, guys. Peace out.